Hey y'all. Yeah. But y'all, we're gonna get into this today. Let's go, y'all. We're gonna talk about Naziah Harris. Family Feud goes deeper down the rabbit hole. Okay, a couple things that we're gonna first of all, I want to give a shout out to all my workers, my early morning workers. I hope y'all not stuck out there in that snow. Shout out to all my subscribers, all of you. Yes. And thank y'all done a good job hitting that like button. We appreciate you over here. We appreciate you. The day is your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Now, a couple things we're gonna cover before we start our live. Close that screen door and start letting all them flies up in here. Yes, that's what Grandma Funny Auntie Grandma says. Yes, that's what she says. Okay, you keep the flies out the house, you ain't got nothing to worry about, isn't it, right, y'all? Like, share this, like, share, and subscribe to the video. And please be respectful at all times in the chat due to the fact that we are younger and older subscribers in the house. Okay, y'all. Another thing I want to cover. This is for educating, criticism, commenting, teaching purposes. Now, the title says what it says. Naziah Harris, Family Feud goes deeper down the rabbit hole. And so what we're going to do is we're going to visit a video where it caused some emotional, socially, and physically reactions. Okay. So y'all come on in. Now, it's a video that I'm going to react on. And like I said, everything I say is allegedly because we don't know these people, but we do have families, okay? And everybody has an opinion, freedom of speech. Okay, so I'm going to give my reaction on a video keep flying in my face. And I don't know, it's a Naziah Harris doing this, want me to talk about it or what? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about it. And I want to give a shout out to Shanitra Speaks. Yes. Shanitra Sean. I apologize if I don't pronounce it right. Shanitra, this video keep coming in my face. And so what I'm going to do is react on it because this keep coming in my face and they want me to react on it. So what I'm going to do is react on it, okay? This video right here involves the great Aunt Janelle, the cousins, Miss Rotsy, and Kiwana, cousin Kiwana. But you know, I haven't just started doing this case, y'all. I've been doing this case in last year, and I've just this young lady couldn't go to nobody. She learning on her own. She learning from the health class. She scared to ask for some kind. If she asks for something, she gonna get yelled at. So when she do get money from people, she appreciate that money. You know what I mean? It's not that she wanted to do it, but she had to do it because that's the pattern, the way she has to go. But y'all talking about a whole year. It could have been more than a whole year. You don't know. And it's something my conscience. I don't know why it's knocking on my door and it's telling me that It's some old people ain't standing up. It's some of the older people not standing up that liked it. Uh, allegedly liked it. What his name? Jarvis themselves. Yeah, it's some going on now. It's some of y'all knew Jarvis back in the days too, and it's some jealousy going on. So I'm gonna start a video, and what I'm gonna do is stop it and start it, stop it and start it, and that's what we're gonna do because that's what I'm gonna do. Break it down, so you can't sit and just want to just look at a video. No, we ain't gonna do that over here. We're gonna talk about these videos. Yes. So it's a family feud. Okay, that's what it sounds like going on right here. Family feud. Naziah Harris has opened up that door to take down his family. Yes, sir. Naziah Harris is taking down this family. Okay.
Just keep it 100. Because you won't tell me live saying that I didn't come down here for Naziah and you've been doing stuff since September and all this. My mother said what you told her. You went to her. You did.
Okay, stop it. Now this young lady right here, her mother told her. Didn't y'all just hear her say that? She said her mother told her. So do your mother, since your mother told you, what is it that the mother been told about Jarvis butts? Oh, y'all must step on y'all toes today. If you want to come up here and talk, you're welcome to come up here and talk. Y'all welcome to come up here and talk if y'all want to come up here and talk, okay? But you just said what your mama said. So what is it that your mother know? That's what we saying. Everybody knew about this little girl in their house. I know somebody out the family don't say that little fast gal. You know, y'all know how y'all talk. That old fast gal, they let her do anything she want to do. So one of y'all said that. So my question to you, young lady, Roxy, is why your mama didn't do nothing? I like y'all scattered Annette and Shannon. I don't even hear Annette and Shannon ain't in nothing. I don't hear Annette and Shannon ain't in nothing. So I want to know with this young lady right here, and I wish she'll come to my live right now, please, and answer some questions for me. Because you know what's going on, because your mama know.
She did not come to you. You went to her. And you saying that you went to her for advice, and you know that that's a lie. You did not go to her for advice. You went to her because you knew that she was going to put it on blast.
Okay. You see what she's saying? You see, somebody sent for this girl. Somebody out the family sent for this girl, young lady right here. Somebody sent for her. Because her mama didn't come. Her mother didn't come. So her mother sent for her to go over there. And they know her mom allegedly knows everything. This young lady right here, her mom allegedly knows everything. Because people going to her.
That's why you went to her. You're trying to play devil's advocate. When you know that that's not true. So like I said, you was throwing shots at me and Tammy's live, talking about why I didn't come down here for Naziah.
But this time, it's this right here not even about y'all. It's about Naziah. Y'all, it's only thing y'all doing is competing against Naziah. This is y'all competing against that little girl right there. Y'all compete among each other. It ain't no, it don't make no difference who did what first or what. But it ain't right for her to be yelling at them like that. They, how you gonna say what they ain't did and what they didn't do? You can't do that. It's not fair, Auntie. It's not fair, Auntie. Cousin, I meant to say. Cousin, that's not fair. For you to come at them like that. Acting like you the first and say it's look like to me the most important thing is you is the first and second. And then the whole time you were talking to her mom on the phone, it's all that. Like y'all gangster talking. Y'all didn't do nothing to Jarvis when he was alive. Well, he's alive now, I'm sorry. Y'all didn't do nothing for y'all didn't do nothing to Jarvis, but the whole time he was doing this. Y'all knew where his shop was. All they had to do is go in get in your car and go over there. Okay, let's move on, y'all. I ain't on nobody's side. I'm on Naziah's side because this shouldn't have happened. And y'all saying him fussing about who told who what first.
When have you come help me search? You did not go to her for advice, Kiwana. Stop playing. You did not go to her for advice. You went to her because you knew that she was going to put it on blast. Everybody knows.
Why y'all don't want her to put it on blast? Why you don't want her to put it on blast? And then your search. Your search. You see what I mean, y'all? This family here is more like, I did this. I did that. I'm doing this. You didn't do that. My search. Why not Naziah's search? When you're searching, you don't clarify it's my search. I mean, y'all still going after each other. The big one is still going. Y'all still going after each other. I don't hear nothing about Naziah. I don't hear nothing about Shannon. I don't hear nothing about Annette. I hear y'all trying to see, I did this first. I said this first. I start this first. And yelling at each other. Say Naziah search.
That if you go to her and tell her something, and it ain't right, she's going to put it on blast, and that's just exactly what she did. I don't understand. You know what the issue is? What the issue is that I don't understand how you saying that you went to another family member for advice about something that you knew was going on with your cousin that you was very, very, very close to. Right?
See, my thing is, see that? You see what she just said? She said that whoever Kiwana is, the cousin, Kiwana, knew everything. And she didn't do nothing. Why did this happen? Really, what is this about? Who is this about? Who is this about? Cause it sure ain't about Naziah Harris. This show now, I hope everybody see this video right here. Comment in this video right here, y'all. Y'all need it. Comment. All the ladies and the males should comment in about these people in this video. Cause I don't hear nothing about Naziah. All I hear is people doing is pointing the finger. Right now, the family needs to come together and figure this out. They know what happened. That's why they fussing.
You was very close to. How in the hell did you need to get advice from somebody else?
And another thing, you can't just go in nobody's house and take their child out, take the child out the house, y'all. It ain't that simple. You can't just knock on the door. Come on, Naziah, come on, go with me. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. I don't hear nothing about their grandmama name. I don't hear that. I don't hear that. I don't hear grandmama name in there. I don't hear nothing. All I hear them pointing fingers. I don't understand it. I'm trying to make some sense out of this, y'all. Wait. But before we move on with the video, y'all, one last time, let's go over the evidence in this case, in the trial. Let's go evidence one last time. There's more, yeah. Okay, this the evidence. Tell man down. Why not have a discussion about these evidence instead of fussing about who came down here first, who said what for, who gonna put who on blast? No family member be shouldn't it putting each other on blast. Look at this, y'all. There's a lot of gangster people in this. Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all this. Okay, let's look at the evidence. Now, they want to talk about some of y'all like that. Hold on. Let's go over the evidence right here. Let's go over the evidence that's gonna. Hold on, y'all. What? Okay. The evidence that they're going to go about in this case is these evidence right here. We know that there was blood stain on her pink jump. That the few expert worried she would not be able to test it, y'all. Y'all, it's a lot of things going on in this case. Jarvis might be charged only for what he did, what he is. He known as men. Okay, hold on. Mm, mm, mm. Make me think is she still alive? They want y'all to think that she's not. That's what it to me. Hold on, y'all. I just had it for y'all. Hold on for a minute. Okay, here goes the evidence. The cover up. Um, Jarvis butts actions. The glasses that he grabbed from Johnson. That's one of the girlfriends. The phone call to Cardell Wright to get his phone. Now, where's his phone? Why do Cardell have his phone? Said that the phone call to Cordell. Okay, the phone call to Cordell. He made a phone call to Cordell to get his phone. Where his phone? How many phones do he have? And where is his phone? Where did he leave his phone at? Phone call to the girlfriend to clean anything he touched and to not drive her car. The evidence it was in the girl car, the girlfriend car, y'all. All the girl was in the baby was in the girlfriend car the whole time. Why wasn't that car sprayed? I don't care how much cleaning they do, it's still gonna be a drop of some kind of drop of DNA. The police did a sloppy work. They failed Nazaria because they did not check that car. I couldn't drive that car no more. I had to go. I had to go turn my car in because he don't did something. I don't find that little girl glass in my car. So that means that why is her glasses in the car? It wasn't in there yesterday. It wasn't in there the day before. Why is it in there today? So lies. Denies. He lied about denies to Detective Mace that he was with the Naziah or had talked to Naziah at all on the knife. See, first of all, you know he's a liar because you know what he is. He's a predator. He lies. Come on, family. Why y'all fussing? Y'all need to go over the actions that involves this baby that they're gonna use in court. Now they still could have checked that car. Now the other lie he told was he denied ever picking up Naziah up on the knife. He denies picking her up on the knife, y'all. Of course, he's gonna deny that. Of course, he's gonna say he didn't talk to Naziah. And of course, he denies talking to her, even when confronted with the January the 9th messages. Of course. That's not unbelievable. We know what he is because y'all told us what he is, what he known to be. So we know, of course. This is what y'all need to be fussing about right here. This is what y'all need to be. If y'all want to have a conversation, say, well, why you saying on the name? Y'all, what she was doing on the name? Da, 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 da. Y'all need to talk about that. Now, he lied also said he never, okay, we said that never picked Naziah up without Janiyah. He lied about that. He lied about that. He lied that he told Shannon Harris that Naziah texted him on the 9th. He lied and told Shannon that Naziah told text him. He trying to make it look like I get it now, Shannon. He trying to make it look like you knew what went on. But when you were blindsided, you didn't pay attention. and he knew you weren't paying attention. So also he lied that and denies going to the hotel. He said he didn't go to the hotel, but a lot of people say he was at the hotel because everybody know what they call him, Bojo, Jojo, what they call him? Call him something. They don't call him Jarvis. He got a nickname. Must be a pimp player, dealer. He also denied a S relationship with Naziah. Of course he gonna do that. If y'all want to argue, let's argue about that. If y'all want to argue, let's argue about that. Okay, let's move on.
How did you need to get advice when you knew what was going on? And you always talk about how you all on some street shit. You don't do the internet shit. Oh, I do street shit. I pull up. I do this. I do that. So how come you ain't pull up and go get her? That's what I want to know. How come you didn't pull up and go get her?
Well, number one, she can't go over there to woman's house and pull that girl up out the house. That's for number one. But she can report it. I don't understand why they not reporting this. I just don't understand this. And then if they report it, why they all didn't get in their car and make some noise to draw the attention to the house from the police department? When you start coming over people's house, they'll change. Now these are the evident proven death of Naziah Harris. It vanishes off the face of the earth. She vanished. Yeah, right. Now here go the evidence, y'all, that they're going to use in court. This is what we need to be fussing about. This is what the argument needs to be about. And that Harris, legal guardians, has not seen her since the 9th. Now y'all need to be on this side. This not Kiwana, it's Kiwana, it's not the one y'all need to be fussing at. Janelle not to be the aunt, not y'all don't need to be fussing with the aunt. Y'all don't need to be fussing at Rossi. Y'all need to be talking about these folks in this house. Cause y'all doing y'all job. Y'all going against each other. Oh, let me see what you're saying over here, baby. And thank you for controlling this chat for me. Thank you. They was doing thing to twist up. If that's what I told them, I told everybody. They twisting up the information. I'm trying to understand what kind of type of folks working with that department. It's something ain't right. Something ain't right. The police department, y'all, this could have been done better, y'all, than this. Let me finish with y'all. Let me finish. Shout out to my chat. I just can't see y'all. I didn't know she was over there. My baby that manifest over here. I didn't know her was over here. It's on the recording. It's not genuine at all. They will all be picked up because they are pretenders. Okay, they are. Okay, let's put what she talking about, and let's put what they arguing about, and let's put it in the evidence. So the evidence right here is dealing with the grandmama. Because the grandmother, y'all should be saying, wonder why Annette didn't report it. Why didn't y'all report it to Annette? What is it? Y'all scared of Annette? She gangster too. No one else has seen her since the 9th. She ain't have no social media, no messages on text message or text now. I don't understand it. No messages on text now. Because she told him she was getting ready to turn off that phone because she knew she wasn't coming back. She knew she was about to take out, I'm about to turn out the phone. I'm about to delete your phone number. Another evidence, a full and complete stop of any activity that would indicate she was alive. Those are evidence, y'all, proving that the death of her is a full and complete stop of any activity. No activity going on with her that would indicate that she was alive, y'all. Whew, Jesus. Okay, let's finish again then. If they want to fuss about this.
Since you so street, since you like to pull up on people, how come you ain't pull up and go get Nazaya?
She can't pull her out that house.
Kiwana, I don't give a damn about the twins. I don't give a damn about when she went on there and when she didn't go over there. What I'm asking you is, how come you didn't go over there and go get Nazaya when you knew what was going on in the house?
Because you can't go over nobody's house and pull nobody's child up out the house. I answer that. I don't care what's going on. I can't go over there and then I can't go over there and just pull my niece out the house because they doing that and this. But I will take me and my crew over there and the police. At least I be done took the measures. They call the cops over there because I'm about to go over here and do what I got to do. And y'all need to beat me over there. And then that'll make some noise with the police. Y'all didn't make no noise with the police. Y'all didn't make no noise. Looking at the evidence, y'all didn't make a look. To hear you and telling her to go over there and grab that girl up out the house. No one on Harris family cares at all. However, Baker family reported her leaving the house. Y'all got to understand that. Don't y'all let nobody mouth scare y'all. This don't make no sense. I can't. That girl, that cousin can't go over there and grab that girl out the house. Only way she can protect her to get her out the house, bring it, call that police, meet me over there at so. This is what they doing to my niece in this house, and I can prove to y'all. And then I'm gonna have my gang with me when I go over there. I ain't gonna just go over there by myself. But Rasa, you got to realize she just can't go over there like that. She just can't go over there like that.
And you knew what was going on in the house. I'm going to say way before that, but since you said September, let's go ahead and stick it to September. How come you did not go over there and get Nazaya in September when you knew about it? That is what I'm asking you. Answer the question.
Answer a question. It's already answered.
I don't give a damn about you talking to my mama. You're deflecting. You don't need to ask nobody about no advice.
But you don't see, only thing with me with the cousin, y'all. Only thing, and I don't care. She can come on my channel right now. I don't care. That's right. I don't care I don't care about her attitude. I don't care how mean she talk. And I don't care nothing about none of that. What I'm saying is, you talking like you bullying that lady. You talking like you bullying her. You telling her what she should have did and your mama didn't do it. Why your mother didn't do it? Your mama telling you everything. Why your mama didn't say nothing? Yeah, why didn't her mama say nothing? Her mama know everything. Because if her mama didn't know, it's Rossi's mother didn't know anything, y'all. Rossi wouldn't have been over their house now. And if Rossi's mama didn't know anything, Kiwana wouldn't be calling talking to her mother. Now she don't want to talk to Rossi because Rossi got an attitude problem. That's why Kiwana didn't want to talk to Rossi because she got an attitude. You know how you got one of them people that in your family that blow up every time you say something. So like Kiwana said, I'm talking to your mama. But the mama, Rossi mama know a lot. Why your mama didn't go over there and pull her out the house? Why your mama didn't call the police? You blaming Kiwana. And I don't even know none of them. I'm just saying what I'm hearing, y'all.
About what to do when somebody is getting molested. You would know what to do if it was happening to your damn child. So how you going to somebody else and asking them, oh, cuz, what should I do? What you mean?
what she's saying, so you want to stop out there yelling and hollering. What she's saying, well, she wanted to know what's the protocols of her going over there and she don't have custody of that girl. She can't knock on that door and that girl can go to jail. Kiwana can go to jail for coming on there snatching that girl. That's kidnapping. If Kiwana would have opened up that door right now, is anybody in y'all family would open up the door right now and came in there and grabbed y'all child out of there? Cause y'all saying, and then you started something. That's who I want to know where she is too. But something just telling me that she might be alive and she might not. But something keeps saying that she is alive to me. And then I'm she alive until they find her body. Because the little bitty tiny little DNA that they found on her, it's just a little tiny little DNA the lady just could get DNA off of, y'all. Off her pink jumper. It wasn't like they seen a lot of the lady said the DNA lady, whatever they call, y'all know what they call, said that little tap of blood said she almost couldn't get a DNA. That sound like Brian Kohlberger case. Y'all got a little teeny little blood. And y'all turn, and that man don't kill all them people in their house, and that's all y'all got. It's a tiny little piece, and y'all don't know who did it. Come on, y'all. Come on. Don't let these folks fool y'all. I hope the law it seemed like for him to do what he did, I understand why foreign countries still impose certain tactics of force on violent offenders. That's right.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I already know how you cut. I already know how you cut. Everybody know how you cut. So you're not even making that make sense. How was you going to somebody else? That's just like they dumbasses going to the Detroit public school talking about, my granddaughter is missing. Make it make sense, Key. You're not making it make sense.
To me, she is.
Since you trying to shit on me, talking about you been doing something before January.
Now, what they saying, Roxy, what they telling you is that you come in the picture after your mama don't told you some stuff, and whoever don't told you, you acting like they ain't trying, that the other family member is not helping. That's what she's saying. They are trying to do something. They did try to do something, but you come in the picture now, you all on the news and stuff. That don't mean that you're right. Y'all sitting here wanting points. Y'all want points. Y'all want credit. I mean, it ain't about y'all right now. It's about why didn't that girl get no help? Why? I heard another conversation. I seen another conversation. I just didn't even want to talk about it because it's things that girls go through at their age, and y'all didn't even help that girl go through this with her age, puberty. It's so much going wrong in this room. And it ain't just happened yesterday and a month ago. It happened the whole year. A 40-something-year-old man. We ain't talking about no 22-year-old man. We ain't talking about nobody 22. We talking about somebody 42. And y'all let this go on? Now y'all fussing and bickering, passing it. Wow, how messages. Y'all, somebody gonna get locked up. Now these, like I said, here goes the evidence, y'all, proving that she may be unalive. They ain't heard from her. She ain't been home or nothing. Now her hoodie found at 7 Miles and Birch. Annette Harris testified she left with it on the morning of the 9th. She took a picture on the 9th wearing that jacket. Why? Why nobody would make her take a picture? Is she talking about this jacket right here? Or is she talking about the jacket that we was looking for the other day? Are they talking about that jacket, or either they talking about this jacket? Hold on, y'all. They keep mentioning about a black jacket, a hoodie. I thought then you hear them talking about their jacket. 1 minute they looking for this jacket on her. 1 minute they looking for this jacket. They looking for this jacket. In 1 minute they speaking of this jacket. Now they speak of this jacket. Now that's the jacket that we found. And this lady right here is trying to take all the credit. This lady right here is trying to take all the credit. See, they ain't need me in the family. They ain't need me in the family. They ain't need me in their family. Mm-mm. And then this girl right here, knows everything. She wants to take all the credit. She do. Like ain't nobody else did nothing. All the auntie Janelle did try to do something. Y'all just didn't do it right. That's all I got to say. Y'all didn't do it right. Y'all didn't come in there like I would have came in there. Or they would have called. The police would have came. Police would have shut that thing down on me. I'm coming there like a fool. Y'all gonna call them on me, but I'm not about to come over there and take that girl up out that house like that. So I'm gonna go my right. I'm gonna go my pattern. Now let's get back to this conversation. Then we're gonna get back to our evidence.
You still can't answer the question. She talking about Roxy, did you know in September? She can't even answer the question. I'm done with you.
No, you need to get back on. You need to answer her question. Did you know about September? Did you know, Roxy? How you gonna be done with her? Y'all give up too easy too. How you gonna give up that quick? Tell me I'm done with her. Answer that, and then you answer her. Y'all don't know how to talk. Where the men at in the family? Good jeez. Where the men at? Cause Jarvis is the only man I don't heard. You asking Kiwana to answer your question. Now you answer her question. Did you know about it in September?
I'm done with you. I told you I was done with you before. I'm done with you, bro. You can't even answer the question. You can't even answer the question. I'm done. I'm done. Period. Don't come on my live trying to question me about stuff. You can't even answer the question.
You answer her question. Why don't you answer her question instead of trying to be the big bad bear? You answer her question. Since she ain't answer your question, you be a woman to answer her question. Now you don't want to talk to her. See, y'all hiding too much for me. Y'all are down in that rabbit hole too deep for me. But ain't nobody still helping Naziah. I don't hear them saying nothing like Nee said it. Oh, da 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 da. Yeah, they don't sound real. But it's real.
Fuck you mean? Like I said in 2022. Unfortunately, my efforts did not.
Now this family member. This is the great aunt, yeah. This is the great aunt speaking now. The other woman gave me a headache because she don't want nobody. The other woman don't want nobody. She gangster talk. She gangster. She crib walking. Oh, Lord. She crib walking. That's what she doing. Crib walking. Yeah. Down the rabbit hole. She crib walking down the rabbit hole. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Hold on, guys. Hold on for a minute. Let me put this. That's what they doing. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna put this up. Okay, hold on, y'all, for 1 second. No, wait, hold on, guys. 1 second, 1 second, give me 1 little second. Why is this thing acting like this? Okay. Okay, here we go. Hold on, y'all. Y'all don't make me change my tag. Oops, hold on, y'all. Now, here we go. Okay, here we go. Y'all. Here we go. But look, y'all, let's listen to this. Listen to this. Oh Lord, let's listen to this. Hold on, let's listen to this. Oh, I got a little headache. Okay, let's finish here in Janelle.
Were involved efforts to not do anything at that time. We got, like I said, we had a little action where they made her move from the one guy, but it did not work. Unfortunately, I thought reporting to CPS, they're gonna figure it out. CPS, the police gonna get involved. But anyways, how all this stuff started most recently once Nazaya went missing was basically Kiwana and I talking to Detective Byrne.
Now listen. Now listen. Now the way I'm figuring it out now, the aunt and the other cousin took it upon themselves to go to the detective. What detective and who? I don't understand this, y'all. I mean, when y'all get a call about something don't happen to your niece or your nephew, you about to run on over there. You ain't calling no detective. You gonna take the detective with you. You gonna call the police officer and you gonna go over there. Not when you first found out. You gonna go do something about it. So she said that I ain't saying nothing wrong with what she did. I'm just saying that the aunt said that that's what she and the cousin did. They went to a detective. How they know to go to a detective?
At the Detroit Public Schools Police Department, hounding her pretty much to the point. I think she got a little bit aggravated with me, and I got aggravated right back with her. Saying so did Kiwana. And then they finally started all these searches and this, that, and the other. Someone, well, myself and my family, ended up talking to Mark D, and it went social media viral. I guess Roxy befriended Mark D. I've been knowing Mark D since 9th grade. He's done business with some of my family members.
Listen, y'all. Listen how deep it get. I said that Creel walked down that rabbit hole. Listen, y'all. Listen. Everybody young. We going into young childhood now. These are that's why I told y'all. Since Jarvis is 42. What Janelle, I don't know how much older is Janelle from him. So all of them went to school together. Allegedly. Either came in when he was going out.
We went to high school together for a couple years. So I've been knowing him for a long time, since we was kids. So my family member had did some business with them, and so they knew who he was. So we talked to Mark. It went social media viral. Roxy, I'm not sure when, but I know like sometime in November she was supposed to be moving back to Michigan.
Okay, now why did that cousin Roxy move back to Michigan after this has happened to Nazaya? Why did she move back after this happened. I don't care if it was 12 years. I don't care if it was 10. I don't care if it was 13 years. What make you want to move back now? They bring you up. Listen to what Janelle just said. Hold on, y'all. This is what Janelle just said.
Doing anything. Other family members who were involved efforts to not do anything at that time. We got, like I said, we had a little action where they made her move from the one guy, but it did not work. Unfortunately, I thought reporting to CPS, they're gonna figure it out. CPS, just please don't get involved. But anyways, how all this stuff started most recently once Nazaya went missing was basically Kiwana and I talking to Detective Gardner at the Detroit Public Schools Police Department, hounding her pretty much to the point I think she got a little bit aggravated with me, and I got aggravated right back with her, saying so did Kiwana. And then they finally started all these searches and this, that, and the other. Someone, well, myself and my family, ended up talking to Mark D. And it went social media viral. I guess Roxy befriended Mark D. I've been knowing Mark D since 9th grade. He's done business with some of my family members. We went to high school together for a couple years. So I've been knowing him for a long time, since we was kids. So my family member had did some business with them, and so they knew who he was. So we talked to Mark D with social media viral. Roxy, I'm not sure when, but I know like sometime in November she was supposed to be moving back to Michigan or whatever. But she was here doing all that stuff with Mark. And she ended up befriending Mark, and they became close and collaborated or whatever. So, and Roxy has had her own efforts of going, despite the police telling us to stand down or whatever, because they had everything they need. She had her own efforts, which we were okay with passing out the flyers because the police had told us.
Okay, she had her own effort. I don't understand that. Why is it she got to do everything by herself to make it look like she the queen? That's what I'm saying. Why she acting like she got to be, she did this and she did that. And instead of coming down here and they working all together, you know what I mean? She got her own effort. She did her own effort with it. Listen, y'all. Listen. This attention.
They're talking to Mark D. And it went social media viral. I guess Roxy befriended Mark D. I've been knowing Mark D since 9th grade. He's done business with some of my family members. We went to high school together for a couple years. So I've been knowing him for a long time, since we was kids. So my family member had did some business with them, and so they knew who he was. So we talked to Mark D with social media viral. Roxy, I'm not sure when, but I know like sometime in November she was supposed to be moving back to Michigan or whatever. But she was here doing all that stuff with Mark. And she ended up befriending Mark, and they became close and collaborated or whatever. So, and Roxy just had her own efforts.
So what Roxy did was separate herself from the winners, from the people who really were trying to do something. Now, it's Janelle is Nazaya Harris' auntie. Why didn't you get on the board with her? Why didn't Roxy just get on the board with her and took her effort and they put the effort together? But what I hear that the way it sounds like she separate herself from them because they was getting to the point. That the auntie was getting to the point. That's what I'm seeing, y'all.
Of going, despite the police telling us to stand down or whatever, because they had everything they needed. She had her own efforts, which we were okay with passing out the flyers because the police had told us to stand down.
Now you heard what Janelle said. Janelle said the police told them to stand down. That means to back off the case. And so when Roxy came, they didn't tell Roxy that. And why would they tell them to back about the case? That's what I don't understand. If I'm looking for my niece, my cousin, I'm not about to back down off of nothing. We about to make some noise by keep looking, keep pressing.
From the information that we had gave them. So we did that. We continued to post. We continued to pass out flyers. Well, fast forward during all the searches that they did, they're, getting Desir's name out there, we started receiving death threats and scam artists. And
now, y'all, come on now. They just start getting the death threats and scam artists when getting all that scam mess when Rossi stepped in the picture. They wasn't getting this before she stepped in the picture. They just got it when she stepped into the picture. They were trying to get Janelle and Kiwana to shut up, be quiet. That's what their family wanted them to do. They be quiet, pull back, don't say nothing. That's what it sounds like she's saying, because they wasn't threatening her, death threatening, doing all that before Rossi stepped in.
Psychics and lies, and then people calling us beware, don't listen to her because she's a scam artist, and someone actually vandalized my house.
Now look, why would they be doing the auntie house like that? That's Naziah auntie house. Why would they be doing her house like that? That's the real people. The aunt, that's her mom's sister. That's her mom. Janai Naziah grandmama, that's her sister. That's her aunt right there, great aunt. Why would they do this? Who is up to this? This just seemed like a big cult to me. A big family cult. And they try, and then why is they over there in Janelle's house messing up her house, vandalizing her house? And that's her niece that she's trying to help. But it didn't happen until Roxy stepped in.
Because a lot of Roxy followers believe that we didn't do anything.
See?
Mm-hmm.
See?
Which is not true. A lot of people did a lot of different things in their own way.
Well, that's why I said y'all should have, what everybody should have did, but Roxy didn't want it that way. Because she's allegedly dealing with somebody in the family on Annette's side. She dealing with somebody who on the grandmama and Shannon's side. Yeah, man, they crib walking. Yes, sir. Only thing they had to, when they found out that great aunt and their cousin were working together to take that house down. To destroy everything in the house. It wasn't supposed to be so big. Well, we supposed to be finding out about Zamaya on the news or nothing. So what Roxy allegedly did was hook up with Marks and had her own remedy, had her own thing, and changed it. And threw y'all off to make it look like Janelle them not doing that. But y'all should have seen it for yourself that Janelle and Kiwana did do something. Y'all people should have seen it because they doing something. They did it before Roxy.
So, and that was kind of, devastating. I'm receiving death threats.
Listen.
My house is being vandalized. My job is being called. Somebody called my job asking for me.
And that didn't happen till Roxy stepped in. So y'all need to ask yourself, is Roxy on the family, on the mama, on and that side, and on Shannon's side? Y'all need to ask yourself, y'all pick and choosing sizes that y'all not paying attention what is being said. They throwing y'all off trying to get y'all to not listen to their own great aunt sing like a nice lady.
Trying to get in contact with me and my supervisor, then the security officer had to come and talk to me, and they done put up a thing. If anybody, basically they had to secure me to make sure no one came up to the job looking for me. That was crazy. That was the rift when we all were supposed to be working together in effort.
Did you hear Janelle? Janelle said, when we all supposed to be working together. And the whole time they were working against Janelle. And she's the great aunt. This sad, y'all. Now let's finish looking at the evidence right here. Proving proving death of Naziah. Continue. Her hoodie is found at 7 miles, and then Annette Harris testified she left it on the morning of the 9th, and she took a picture on the 9th wearing the jacket found at 7 miles in Birch, where defendant spent almost 2 hours. What was he doing right there, spending 2 hours? How y'all get that? Covered in blood, and Naziah and defended DNA. What? How he gonna be covered in blood and she ain't have but a dot of blood on her? That's what they said. They found a little tiny drop of DNA. So how they gonna say they covered in blood and Naziah in defended DNA? Now something ain't right about this, y'all. The defendant motive was told by Naziah that she was pregnant. Search at home abortion procedures was going to go to WCJ until December. What? That those the evidence, y'all. They trying to say that something ain't right about this case. Something ain't gonna be right about this case, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now. It ain't gonna be right. Something ain't gonna be right with this case. Something not. But these are the evidence that they looking for. Now let's go on. Let's move on. So the great aunt thought that they was gonna come down here and work together, but when what her name Rasa came down here, everything changed. Everything. Rasa came down here and changed all the procedure. What's supposed to be done? Who's supposed to be doing this? She came when Rasa came down here, allegedly threw everybody off. So because Janelle wasn't getting no vandalism and how they know where Janelle stayed on her job and all that stuff.
First, getting Naziah's name out there, finding Naziah, working with the police with Naziah, and it was a few other things, but that was the main rift that had happened with all that internet stuff. Roxy made some posts on social media about us.
What'd she say?
But it's real messed up. And it's some other things. Kiwana, I don't know if you have anything you want to say.
I do actually. I have a lot I want to say on that subject. So again, like she said,
Okay, y'all, that is Kiwana. That is Kiwana who what her name? Roxy was getting into it with. Was saying why she didn't go over there and take her from out the house, which she cannot just come over there and take that girl, snatch that girl out the house. She can't do that, but she can bring the system out there to the house.
For the people that's questioned who else cared, we've been there since 2022. We were making calls. We were trying to gain custody. They were denying us of doing the proper.
But my thing is, how in the world y'all gonna try to get what? Y'all trying to get what? Ooh, Lord have mercy. They were trying to get custody of the girl. Y'all doing everything but what y'all need to do. Y'all supposed to have a line full of folks over there on January the 9th. Y'all supposed to have a helicopter flying over houses. Y'all trying to get custody? That ain't how it work, y'all. Unless y'all system that easy and fast. Whew, Lord. And you the cousin, how you gonna get custody of her like that? Y'all can't be, y'all got to follow the protocol procedures.
Investigations because they needed a child to say that they were being abused. The calls continued to go out to CPS. We did not stop. We were still moving, trying to get help. We were still reaching out to workers. We were calling, attorneys and so on. Fast forward, again, like she stated, Roxy was supposed to, and we're planning to move here in November. When the big brother ran away, I'm not going to say his name, in September of 22, and a whole lot
of... Okay. Whew, Jesus. I had a hat on my head, y'all, but I had to pull it out. They don't make me hot. Roxy said that you knew something and you knew what happened to her happened to Nazaria in September. What made, this is my thing, what made Roxy want to come back down here to live after Nazaria passed away? I got a lot of questions to ask them.
Facebook stuff took place. That was a result of me reaching out to Rosalind's mother, which is my older cousin, just to say, hey, I need somebody to talk to. We have begun to talk regularly. Despite the family telling me not to deal with her for various amounts of things or whatever they had going on, I said, you know what? Well, we continue to converse.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. My dog just threw me off. Hold on. I got to hear what she said again. Hold on. What she say? What she say? Hold on, y'all. Ooh, Lord, honey, have mercy, Jesus. Hold on, y'all. Let me hear what this girl just said. Hold on, y'all. If y'all feel like y'all want to come up here and talk, y'all come on up here and talk. You're welcome to take the stage. Okay. Okay, let's finish here what she just said. Hold up. Oh, Lord, I can't go get no coffee. Ice on the ground. Oh, Lord. Hold on, y'all. I got a little coffee. Okay. Here we go. Let me hear what she Kiwana just said. Hold on for a minute.
I want to say on that subject. So again, like she said, for the people that's questioned who else cared, we've been there since 2022. We were making calls. We were trying to gain custody. They were denying us of doing the proper investigations because they needed a child to say that they were being abused. The calls continued to go out to CPS. We did not stop. We were still moving, trying to get help. We were still reaching out to workers. We were calling, attorneys and so on. Fast forward, again, like she stated, Roxy was supposed to, and we're planning to move here in November. When the big brother ran away, I'm not going to say his name, in September of 22, a whole lot of Facebook stuff took place. That was a result of me reaching out to Roxy.
My thing is, why did the brother run away? Why did older brother run away and left his sister? If he was going to run away, he should have told something. But I'm not going to blame because I don't know how old he was. Why he didn't stay there with his sister? Why he leave his sister? That's one thing I taught my children is stick together. All them gonna run away, they run away together. But he left them. I'm not gonna blame him, but he left his sister. He the oldest. Why did he? What made him run away? Something happened in that house to make that boy leave his sisters. Left his baby sister. And everybody wants to get the older children out the way because they see too much. This is the same thing happened to in what's the man Henry Dinkins case, and what that other girl case. They always getting rid of the older people so they could do what they want to do. They knew what they were doing. See, the older brother was in the way. Let's get him out the way.
His mother, which is my older cousin, just to say, hey, you know, I need somebody to talk to. We have begun to talk regularly. Despite the family telling me not to deal with her for various amounts of things or whatever they had going on, I said, you know what? Well, you know, we continue to converse. That day I said, hey, this is happening. She said, you know what? I'm going to call you back. I want to make this call to Annette because they talk regularly. She did that. Once she got off the phone with my aunt Annette, her daughters attacked her. My aunt Annette daughters attacked.
Hold on. Because you're talking that cousin talk. Slow down. They attacked their mama. Is that what you're saying? So they attacked the mama. That's what you're saying.
But you know, it's real messed up. It is some other things. Juana, I don't know if you have anything you want to say.
I do actually. I have a lot I want to say on that subject. So again, like she said, you know, for the people that's questioned who else cared, we've been there since 2022. We were making calls. We were trying to gain custody. They were denying us of doing the proper investigations because they needed a child to say that they were being abused. The calls continued to go out.
And if them children didn't say nothing, let me tell y'all something. If them children didn't say nothing, they were coached not to say nothing. The kids was allegedly coached not to say nothing. If the children had said something, then everything would have been all right. But y'all got to understand, they ain't going to say nothing because they not supposed to say nothing.
CPS. We did not stop. We were still moving, trying to get help. We were still reaching out to workers. We were calling, you know, attorneys and so on. Fast forward, again, like she stated, Roxy was supposed to, and we're planning to move here in November. When the big brother ran away, I'm not going to say his name, in September of 22, a whole lot of Facebook stuff took place. That was a result of me reaching out to Rosalind's mother, which is my older cousin, just to say, hey, you know, I need somebody to talk to. We have begun to talk regularly. Despite the family.
If y'all wanna come up here on the stage, I drop the invite button, okay? Let me see what she said. She said, hold on. They was being abused. Okay.
To go out to CPS. We did not stop. We were still moving, trying to get help. We were still reaching out to workers. We were calling, you know, attorneys and so on. Fast forward, again, like she stated, Roxy was supposed to, and we're planning to move here in November. When the big brother ran away, I'm not going to say his name, in September of 22, a whole lot of Facebook stuff took place. That was a result of me reaching out to Rosalind's mother, which is my older cousin, just to say, hey, I need somebody to talk to. We had begun to talk.
So y'all, the older family members had their purpose. It wasn't a good purpose for not stepping in. But they have a purpose for stepping in, but they didn't. They was keeping them on themselves and among the family members. Like their children.
Despite the family telling me not to deal with her for various amounts of things or whatever they had going on, I said, you know what? Well, we continue to converse. That day I said, hey, this is happening. She said, you know what? I'm going to call you back. I want to make this call to Annette because they talk regularly. She did that.
Now listen to this. Listen to this. Now, this is where I'm confused now. She said she converted to who? To her. Wait, y'all. I'm slow. Hold on. Okay. September 22nd. That's a whole lot of Facebook stuff. Okay. I wonder who she converted to.
That was a result of me reaching out to Rosalind's mother.
Okay, she reached out to Roxy's mother. And that's her cousin. Well, who is Roxy's mother to Annette? Who is Roxy's mother is to Annette? It seemed like, y'all know what it seemed like from listening to them. It seemed like Jarvis, since he 42, he don't been in the family. Past Shannon. He was with somebody allegedly somebody. It just sounds like he was allegedly with one of the older cousins or aunts before Shannon. You get it? I don't want to confuse y'all. From the way they talking, it seemed like he was in love with somebody else before he was in love with Shannon. Got the man 42. And he was like 31 when Shannon was 15 to 16. Come on, y'all. Put the math together. It seemed like he was already in the family through another one of the family members. And then he started messing with young. Started going to the young girl. You see how he keeping it in the family? Mr. Jarvis. I see what you're doing. Okay. I see what you're doing. You don't allegedly been with one of the family members before while Shannon was a little girl, the same way you doing Naziah.
Which is my older cousin, just to say, hey, I need somebody to talk to. We had begun to talk regularly.
But what made you I wish y'all come. A lot of we still come to me. But I wonder what made Kiwana go to her older cousin right there to talk to them about that, what going on in the house. She don't live there. Why she didn't talk to Shannon or either the sister or either the twin sister? I don't understand this. But she talked to Roxy's mama. Okay? She had talked to Roxy's mother. Why did she go to her is what I'm saying, y'all. She said she needed somebody to talk to. She was already talking to Janelle. What make her stop want to talk to Janelle?
Despite the family telling me not to deal with her for various amounts of things or whatever they
had. Not to deal with who? They told you not to deal with Roxy mama? Who? They telling you not to deal with who? Y'all, let me see what this lady talking about. Hold on, let me see. Let me back it up a little bit more on her. Because I'm trying to make sense out of what she's saying. Who trying to make her not, who trying to, I wish y'all can hit that. Y'all can come up here on this stage if y'all want to. Because if they using the word they. Like I say, y'all. But she said they. So Kiwana is not using names. She's saying they. who they didn't want you to talk to? Roxy mom? Because you're the one that decided to call Roxy mother, your cousin. So you stop talking to the immediate family, Janelle. Now you jumping on the bandwagon with Roxy. Because you talking to Roxy mama. It's confusing, y'all, if y'all don't pay attention what they saying.
Facebook stuff took place. That was a result of me reaching out to Rosalind's mother, which is my older cousin, just to say, hey, I need somebody to talk to. We have begun to talk regularly.
But why? Okay, my question is this. I ain't trying to put no pressure on that. I just want to know why her? Why that cousin? Why did you want to get on that phone and talk to that cousin? Y'all ain't been talking. Y'all get what I'm saying? We as family, y'all, I got a big family too. It's certain cousins that we'll talk to. I talk to down the line. And a certain cousin that you'll talk to down the line. Because y'all got that communication. Why all of a sudden she went to Roxy's mother, her cousin? What make her pick up the phone and say, oh, I just want to call her just for the day and just tell her that I need someone to talk to? What make her need someone to talk to at that moment? That's the only question I need. I just want to know what make her want to get on the phone and talk to that particular cousin. You ain't talked to her in a while, right? I'm surprised you got her phone number. Y'all been keeping contact with each other. That's the thing. You've been keeping contact with each other.
Despite the family telling me not to deal with her for various...
The family told her not to deal with Roxy mama. That's what she just said. The family told her not to deal with Roxy mother, y'all, is for a reason. The reason why she didn't want her to deal with Roxy mama. What family didn't want her to deal with Roxy mama? Because she said all of a sudden, she said she needs somebody to talk to. So what family told you that? Janelle didn't tell you that. Who told you not to deal with Roxy mama? Y'all see how it is. Everybody trying to cover up because they know Jarvis gonna tell who he was going with before he started going with Shannon. Y'all catching up now. Y'all catching up now. Somebody used to fool around with Jarvis. Jarvis is their age. Jarvis is around their age. It's a whole lot of stuff gonna come out this crib, honey. This crib, they gonna crib walk, baby. Woo, down that rabbit hole.
The amounts of things or whatever they had going on. I said, you know what? Well, we continue to converse. That day I said, hey, this is happening. She said, you know what? I'm going to call you back. I want to make this call to Annette because they talk.
Wait a minute. They told you not to talk to Roxy mama. But you talked to Roxy mama anyway. But you talked to somebody that close to Annette. Sister, you messed up. You messed up. Because she going to hang up that phone and then she going to talk. They talking about you on the phone now. They was talking about you on the phone. That's why she said she need to call you back. They don't need to talk to nobody who going to tell them the family. That's the thing I'm saying, y'all.
Regularly, she did that. Once she got off the phone with my aunt Annette, her daughters attacked her. My aunt Annette daughters attacked Rosalind's mother.
Listen, y'all get it? Listen, y'all. Listen. Why? Listen. When she got what made Roxy mama get out the phone with Kiwana. When she got out the phone with Kiwana, she immediately called Annette. And that's when Annette daughters attack her. What made Roxy mama call Annette? And then they jump on Annette. They attack Annette. Wow, this is crazy. What makes them attack her? Because she started communicating with Kiwana. But that's not what Roxy mama was trying to tell her, that Kiwana just called her. And but she got out the phone. Why did they attack Roxy mama for talking to Kiwana? There's too much secret down this crib hole. Wow, y'all. Why did they attack Roxy mama? Why did Roxy mama have to call Annette? See, Kiwana, what you should have did was stayed over there on your side where Janelle was, because Janelle is that immediate family.
On the internet, which is Facebook, the attacks continue to come, and that's when she posts about what was going in the home and what was going on inside the home.
So what I just heard was, since y'all gonna get smart with me and attack me, I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on in the house. That's what you want to say that Roxy mama was gonna do. They don't like, evidently they don't fool with Roxy mama. That's what it sounds like, what I just picked up on this. Because when they what happened was, since they don't want to be bothered with Roxy mama, Roxy daughter got more strength than her mom. So y'all gained my mama, y'all gained me. Y'all come at me like y'all did my mama. That's what I'm hearing from Kiwana saying about Roxy mama. When they jumped on her, she was gonna tell she put it all out there about what's going on. But I still trying to figure out, why did Roxy mama get off the phone with Kiwana to talk to Annette? It seemed like Roxy mama found out some things from Kiwana and went back and told Annette. And then Roxy mama got on Annette them. And so all of them jumped on Roxy mama. That's what it seemed like, that Roxy mama was defending Naziah. And how Roxy came in is, they not gonna run over Roxy. It talked to her like they talked to her mama. That's what I'm getting at the thing now. Now I'm getting at it. This is what I'm getting at the deal right here. Okay, I hope I ain't confused y'all, but that's the way it is. Now they mad at Roxy mama for exposing Naziah. Now I got a question to ask you. Why didn't Roxy mama report this herself to the police? Why Roxy was fussing at Kiwana? Y'all get it? I hope I don't confuse y'all. Why all of this? Why all of this? You know what I mean? Y'all should be working together.
Fast forward, a bunch of drama, continue to happen. As far as, like she said, us being spoke about on social media, I felt like that was very, that was messed up, because, like she stated, we're supposed to be family. We started this. We've been doing
this. There she go. There she go. There she go, y'all. There they go. Here we go. Who started it? We talked about this at the beginning of the live. Now we on who started this. We started it. It ain't about that. Kiwana, who started it. Y'all got it. It started it. It been started in the house. Golly, man, y'all just done gave me a headache. It's just a whole lot of drama. Just wait, y'all. Let me calm down for me. I just sit up here and told y'all some stuff that I don't even know. But listening to what the lady saying, I see. They did not want what it was when Kiwana told Roxy Mama what's going on. Roxy Mama put it out there and went to Annette. Annette and her daughters got upset with Roxy Mama and put it out there on the internet what was going on. Now I got a question. Why didn't Roxy Mama put it out there on the internet? Why she ain't call the police? Why she ain't go knock on the door? And Roxy, while you were saying, why they didn't go knock on the door and pull her out of there? Why your mom didn't go over there and pull her out? Okay. Let's finish in there. Whew. Sorry about that, y'all. Here we go.
Start when Desire came up missing, and I put out that abuse was going on. The facts are out. Okay, the receipts are there. It was posted on Facebook. The abuse that was happening in the home. That was in September. It was put out by Roz's mother. What was going on?
My thing is, listen. Listen to what this lady just said. I'm gonna tell you what Kiwana did. I'm gonna tell you how Kiwana involved Roxy Mama. Okay, Kiwana knew what was going on. Kiwana told Roxy Mama. She told Roxy the Mama because she know Roxy Mama is just like me. You tell me something about a child, I'm about to go out. I'm about to go off on that person at that house. So Roxy is upset because Kiwana knew what was going on, but she told why Roxy Kiwana didn't put it out. Kiwana had Roxy Mama to confront them with what's going on. See, if you tell Roxy Mama gonna go off. She gonna put it out there. She gonna get off. Go see if she telling the truth. So when she end up talking to Roxy Mama, end up calling Annette. But getting on Annette about what's going on. And so what the twin did was gain Roxy Mama. And Kiwana knew that Roxy Mama was going to do this because she knew about this in September. That's why Roxy said what she said. Why you didn't put it out? Why you let my mama put it out? Because you know how mama is. That's what I hear. Wherever that.
That being said, everybody knew. Okay.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. What she said. Now. Kiwana, you just did some slick stuff. Kiwana, you just said some slick stuff. You did something slick. You did something slick, Kiwana. You did something slick. Kiwana, you sneaky. I like what you just did. You just slipped one on. You just did a slip. I'm gonna give you this look right here. I'm gonna give you this look right here, Kiwana. You just said something. You just did some slip, and then you said something slick. You involved Roxy Mama. You a gossiping person. You transfer what had happened because you know she was gonna put it out there since the police told y'all to lay back. You did some slick stuff. Now you gonna say that everybody know. See, now you gonna say everybody know, but everybody didn't know at first. It don't seem like Ross's mama knew at first until you delivered the message. That's what that just. I'm not taking nobody's side. I'm just saying what I hear. Cause that's what she just said, and y'all didn't catch on to her. So now she trying to say that everybody know. Now that I don't told Ross's mama, now everybody know. At first, Ross's mama didn't know. Ross's mother didn't know. Ross's mama didn't find out until Kawana told her. Why Kawana didn't tell her from the beginning? Why just this September?
Deal with her for various amounts of things or whatever they had going on. I said, you know what? Well, we continue to converse. That day I said, hey, this is happening. She said, you know what? I'm going to call you back. I want to make this call to Annette because they talk regularly. She did that. Once she got off the phone with my aunt Annette.
But Ross and Mama and that, they talk. That what you just said, that they talk. They always talk, but why are the twins fussing at Ross and Mama? This is what and Ross and Mama do is communicate. Got to think about what you're saying, baby. Y'all talking and y'all not realizing what you're saying. Got to watch what you're saying. Why would they jump on Ross and Mama if and Ross and Mama talks on the phone? What is it that the twins found out to make them attack Ross and Mama? Probably ask about Naziah. Whew, Jesus, that must.
Daughters attacked her. My aunt and that daughters attacked Rosalind's mother on the internet, which is Facebook. The attacks continue to come, and that's when she posts about what was going in the home and what was going on inside the home.
Oh, so they mad at Ross and Mama for posting what was going on in the house, in their house. Why were they gonna get mad for? They didn't want nobody to know what was going on. And Ross and Mama put out there what's going on. Oh, gotcha.
Fast forward, a bunch of drama, continue to happen as far as, like she said, us being spoke about on social media. I felt like that was very, that was messed up because, like she stated, we're supposed to be family. We started this. We've been doing this. We didn't just start when Naziah came up missing. And I put out that abuse was going on. The facts are out. Okay, the receipts are there. It was posted on Facebook, the abuse that was happening in the home. That was in September. It was put out by Roz's mother, what was going on in September in the house. That being said, everybody knew. Okay? If you follow Facebook, I at the time didn't have a Facebook. I'm going to be real clear. And so I was getting all my information.
Let me ask you something, Kiwana. If you had all this information, why didn't you put it out? Why didn't you put it out there? Why did it have to take Ross and Mama to put it out there on Facebook? Now the family mad at Ross and Mama. And she don't care, but now they mad at Ross and Mama because they didn't want Ross and Mama to know. Because if they didn't want Ross and Mama to know, she would have called and told Ross and Mama herself because she and Ross and Mama talk on the phone. So it seemed like Annette was hiding it from Ross and Mama. But since the twins jump on Ross and Mama, the mama gonna put it out there on the streets, in the streets. What happened to Naziah? And you talking about a bunch of drama. That's the drama. You brought the drama.
Information about what's going on Facebook from other people. But those that know, there was a multiple arguments. And I would just say it was messed up that she did that to us, because at the time that we were standing our ground against that household, she was still in contact with Shannon. Okay? It got.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear what she just said? Whoa. Now, what she just spilled out to y'all that the cousin, right here, and Shannon is close. They was talking. So she knew what was going on herself. This lady right here knew what was going on herself as well. Because she and Shannon communicates. She and her cousin communicate like me and my cousin. But I think it's confusing because the mama, her mom, Ross's mom, brought the attention to Facebook what was going on in Miss Annette's house, in the grandmama house. But Ross and Shannon close. If Annette kept stuff away from Ross and Mama, I'm not taking up for Ross, y'all. I'm just saying from what I'm listening to, what I'm hearing them say. But if Annette mom kept things from Ross and mother, then Shannon was keeping things away from Roxy. Even though, see, Ross and Mama talked to Annette. Roxy talked to Shannon. Ross and Mom, Annette talks to Roxy and Mama, but she didn't tell what was going on in the house. Annette talked to Shannon, but Shannon didn't really tell her what was going on in the house. She told her what she wanted her to know, what's going on with Jarvis, but not about Naziah. I'm sorry. That's where the confusion come in, y'all. Is they didn't tell Rox and Mama put it out because Kiwana gave it to her. And Rox is getting her information from her mom. The people they need to be talking about is the mama and the children. Cause they jumped on Ross and Mom like, you better not put that out there. You put that out there, I'm gonna do this to you, I'm gonna do that to you. But then why all of a sudden when Ross got there, Janelle's house get broken in? All of this stuff started happening to Janelle. This is not supposed to happen to her. It's her great niece. She the immediately family. She was doing the right thing. Whew, Jesus. Until Kiwana and do Shannon, now Rossi could know that the things that he do, that he does, but she knew something about this. She knew something about Naziah, but I thought she could be thinking that it was another man doing it. You know what I mean? I don't know what they were thinking. But Rossi give me the strength that she down in the rabbit hole, crib walking, she knew about it, but she didn't know that she was surprised that it was Naziah doing this with Jarvis. Y'all got it? Wow. You know how somebody tell you something about telling you about their boyfriend, what they done did to this girl or whatever, da, 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 da. And then you say, oh wow, he did. And the whole time he was talking about, the whole time she was talking about Naziah. Who used to like Jarvis before Shannon? It seemed like somebody older liked it, was dating him or fooling around with him or know him through somebody or know because he 42. Who knew him? And he was 31, he was messing with Shannon. So who knew him before Shannon in the media family? Somebody know that man before Shannon. It's the same thing what's going on. It's a pattern going on with Naziah. He knew Shannon. And Naziah was a kid. Somebody grown, one of them adults, I don't know if it's the grandmama or the auntie or the cousin or whatever, used to fool around with, you used to like Jarvis. And Jarvis started fooling around with the kid to say his pattern is there. It's a pattern of what he doing. He don't done it before within the family. Coming from somebody older, allegedly. This is what I hear when I hear them talk right here. Hold on, guys.
To a point where she was threatening us on the internet, or threatening Janelle on the internet to come and kick her ass and whoever's lying on her cousin.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. See, y'all gangster. Y'all doing all that gangster talking, Creole walking, and ain't helping Naziah. There's too much hands in this thing. Let's say that again, Kawana, and come on now. You're gonna have to do better than this. When you testify, you have to talk better than this. So they're gonna be doing you like I'm doing you.
In the house. That being said,
hold on. What's she say?
Mother on the internet, which is Facebook. The texts continue to come, and that's when she posts about what was going in the home and what was going on inside the home. Fast forward, a bunch of drama, continued to happen as far as, like she said, us being spoke about on social media. I felt like that was very, that was messed up because, like she stated, we're supposed to be family. We started this. We've been doing this. We didn't just start when Naziah came up missing. And I put out that abuse was going on. The facts are out. Okay, the receipts are.
That ain't what you said at first, Kiwana. Kiwana, the facts, you make it sound like that Roxy Mama put the facts out there. But y'all was the first to put the information out there. Y'all didn't put the facts out there. The facts came from Roxy Mama. Roxy Mama put the facts out there and y'all put out the information. Because what you did was, you did put out the information, you and Janelle. But because then the police told y'all to lay back. Y'all messing up the investigation. Then when Roxy came in, when you told Kiwana, you opened up another can of worms. And when you told Roxy Mama opened up the can of worms on Ednet and got on them. And you knew she was going to do this. So Roxy Mama put the facts out there and you put out the other information. That's what you did. Y'all all working together. All of y'all should have been working together. But y'all were trying to outdo each other. It's not about who did what first and second and facts and receipts. Y'all still fussing in Naziah not here. God, man.
There, it was posted on Facebook the abuse that was happening in the home. That was in September. It was put out by Roz's mother what was going on in September in the house.
I just said that. I just said that. I just said that. Because I'm listening to y'all. That's why I said what I said. Ross's mama put the facts out in September, and y'all had put out the information. But she put the facts out there. Ross's mama knew. You knew Ross's mama gonna put the facts out there.
That being said, everybody knew. Okay? If you follow Facebook,
listen what she said, y'all. Listen what she just said. She just told y'all that everybody knew. That's what she said. She just told y'all that everybody knew. She said it. I didn't say it. She said everybody knew. Everybody did know. We've been telling y'all, all of y'all knew. But Naziah could have been saved a long time ago if you and Janelle had did this thing differently. She could have been saved a long time ago if y'all had did this right. Whew. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Oh Lord, I put the way y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me change this word up. Y'all ain't even saying that I got a word wrong and everything. Y'all gotta tell me when I make mistakes and typos and stuff, because I don't be looking at all that. I'm working by myself right now. Okay. I just thought my thing is, it's drama. It seems like like drama been going on in this family a long time ago. That's what it seemed like. Seemed like drama been going on a long time ago. A long time ago. I wants to know. This is what I want to know. Who is in that rabbit hole, in that rabbit hole? I want to know who knew Jarvis before all of this happened. Because this is a pattern. Somebody's going to talk in February. I think he go to court in February. Somebody going to talk, because this rabbit hole don't got deeper. It don't got deep. Poor little rabbit don't got lost down in the hole. Jesus Christ, I tell you. The rabbit hole is going to get deeper than this, because it's a pattern. This 42-year-old man is done fooled around with somebody way before Shannon. One of them older women.
Time didn't have a Facebook. I'm gonna be real clear. And so I was getting all my information about what's going on Facebook from other people. But those that know, there was a multiple arguments. And I would just say it was messed up that she did that to us, because at the time that we were standing our ground against that household, she was still in contact with Shannon. Okay, it got to a point where she was threatening us on the internet, or threatening Janelle on the internet to come and kick her ass.
But why? So this sounds like to me. Rodson and her mother is close to the family. That's what I just heard from what Kiwana said. This been going on a long time. And it happened to somebody before. It happened to, allegedly happened to, when this happened, allegedly, it happened to somebody else in the family. Now it don't went to, they don't stop messing with them, and then they messing with Naziah. So this is going to take y'all deep in the rabbit hole. Who came before Naziah? Who came before that person? It seems like when they get older, he don't want them. Now, listening to what Kiwana's saying, I'm hearing that the older boy didn't just walk out that house. The older boy didn't just walk out that house, y'all. That older boy left because he couldn't tolerate. He couldn't. He seen too much. It could have happened to him. We don't know. Kiwana, you just opened up a whole can of worm, girl. Ooh, Jesus.
And whoever's lying on her cousin.
It wasn't me particularly. She said anybody who lying on my cousin.
Anybody who lying on my cousin about her baby daddy, I'm coming to kick.
What you say? Now that she go being gangster. What she said on my cousin about her baby? I'm coming to. What you say you about to go do, Kiwana? Now you don't switch. There you go, gangster. Fighting ain't gonna do that. Y'all should have been fighting Jarvis. Jesus. Listen to what she just said. What she just said? Standing our ground against that household. Hold up.
Still in contact with Shannon. Okay? It got to a point where she was threatening us on the internet, or threatening Janelle on the internet to come and kick her ass, and whoever's lying on her cousin.
It wasn't me particularly. She said anybody who's lying on.
Wait a minute. Oh, Lord. Janelle making you look bad. She said it wasn't me particularly. She said anybody who lying on my cousin. That's what she was going to do. But Kiwana screwed it up and said that she said her, Janelle. That's why Kiwana gonna cut Janelle off. Listen.
Information about what's going on Facebook from other people. But those that know, there was a multiple arguments. And I would just say it was messed up that she did that to us, because at the time that we were standing our ground against that household, she was still in contact with Shannon. Okay? It got to a point where she was threatening us on the internet, or threatening Janelle on the internet to come and kick her ass, and whoever's lying on her cousin.
It wasn't me particularly. She said anybody who lying on my cousin.
Anybody who lying on my cousin about her baby daddy, I'm coming to kick their ass. Listen, we were really dealing with this in real time. Okay, so fast forward, her agenda versus our agenda. Everybody had their reasoning for wanting to. Our reason solely was because we love not just Naziah, but all those children in the house. We were very active in their lives up until.
In other words, y'all, that rabbit down there getting mighty deep, getting deeper and deeper down in that rabbit hole. This is no. Where are the kids now? Where are those kids? I hope they don't have none of them kids. I really don't. Because that rabbit hole just don't stop right here. It's in another family. It's in another. All the women he got cheering by, it's in their family. He know their mama. Mm-mm.
Till the point where I found out about the abuse. She found out the abuse, and they cut us off from being able to come get the children. You know, we were at birthdays, holidays, you name it. Okay, so I don't know how things happened the way they did. I don't know why she would do the things that she would do. You know, I brought them into the equation as far as letting her mom know what was going on.
What was I gonna do all the way from Texas? Let me know.
See, you got an attitude problem. You need to calm down, Rox. You need to calm down. You need to really calm down. Because it's not about what you gonna do. It's what y'all didn't do. It's what you all didn't do. It's on turn. Every time y'all get together, y'all always fussing at each other. Jarvis' name have not came up yet. Shannon's name haven't came up like it's supposed to, and that name hasn't come up like it's supposed to. None of the children in the house name. Y'all attacking each other, and y'all are the only family members besides Janelle and Kiana and you, Rox, and your mama. Y'all the only ones standing out, but y'all going against each other because y'all friends of the family. Y'all family members, but y'all friends to them. Y'all shouldn't be mad at each other because this person didn't tell, and that didn't tell your mama. Shannon didn't tell you. And y'all left Janelle out. Janelle tried to report it. But Janelle weaker than me, because see, like I said, I would have handled it different than her. Kiwana is the type like that she wants it help, but she keeping up drama a little bit. Hoodie. Okay. Okay.
Let me know. What was I gonna do all the way from Texas, and you in the state of Michigan, and you knew what was going on, and you was in her life when she was 13, and she asked you to come get her, and you didn't come get her, but you're asking me, did I know? You're asking.
So wait a minute, hold up. Whew, Lord. So you mean it? What? Okay. Nazaya is. What her name? Nazaya is Kawana to come get her. But y'all, you can't just get up and come and get the children out the house like that. What she should have did, that's what Roxy just said, that she asked you to come to get her, and you didn't come to get her. That Kiwana didn't come to get her. Let me see what she said again. Hold up. Sound like Roxy said, also, she asked you to come get her, but you didn't come get her. But yes, she did try to come get her, but the police told her something. I don't want to go way back. Y'all go back and look at it. But she said that the police told them they couldn't come get Zanaya. You know what? Y'all ain't got y'all could have got load of folk quote all the family member, everybody, and y'all children, everybody should have been in that neighborhood in the cold with a coat on that January the 9th, sitting in front of that door with the police car making noise in the neighborhood. And then that's one way the police will come. Now, but it's gonna take the reason why them children didn't talk, because every last one of them children is afraid. Because if they talk, they know what's gonna happen to them with their mama. And they love their daddy. You ain't gonna be able to see your daddy no more if this ain't happening, that happen. Y'all, if the children could have told, then that'd been a different thing. It's gonna take that brother. That brother is gonna take that stand and make all of them look like a pineapple sandwich.
And so I don't know how things happened the way they did. I don't know why she would do the things that she would do. You know, I brought them into the equation as far as letting them know, letting her mom know what was going on.
What was I gonna do all the way from Texas? Let me know. Let me know. What was I gonna do all the way from Texas, and you in the state of Michigan, and you knew what was going on, and you was in her life when she was 13, and she asked you to come get her, and you didn't come get her, but you're asking me, did I know? You're asking me, where was I at? And I'm in Texas, but you're here in Michigan, and she went to you. She asked you to come get her, but you asking me where was I at and what I knew.
But Kiwana, if she asked you to come get her, the only thing you had to do was call the cops and went over there and picked her up, and she would have talked. That's what Nazaria would still been alive if you, whoever Roxy talking about, asked you to come to get her. She would have definitely told the police what had happened to her. Y'all ignore that girl, neglected that girl. She asked him for help right then when she said, come get me. I would have jumped on my clothes, jumped in something, and came and got her with the police sitting in front of the house. Because they weren't going to let her come out that door like that. They wasn't going to do that. But when Nazaria asked for their help, she didn't get help. When she asked whoever Roxy talking about it, she said, I asked, could I come get me? Y'all blaming each other. Y'all had an idea. Y'all had an idea of that man was doing something.
What I knew is what I told on my podcast. Because, they don't talk to me no more.
Okay, they don't talk to Roxy. The reason why they don't talk to Roxy, because Roxy's mom, Roxy mama talked to Internet, got on Internet, and then Roxy mama put it out, everything on the highway. She put everything in that rabbit hole right there. Let's put it like that. She put everything in that rabbit hole. Yes, she did. When she went to social media, she put their business in that rabbit hole. And so we ain't got nothing to do with Roxy either. We ain't got nothing to do with Roxy. Leave our family alone. But that's now they don't want to be bothered with Roxy. No, now they don't told Shannon, you got to leave her alone too, Shannon. You better not call her no more. Don't talk to her no more. Delete her number. Now they don't broke up. And that friendship with Roxy mama broken. And Shannon friendship with Roxy is broken. Because it never was a friendship there. They thought it was, but it wasn't. Cousin turned on them.
Exactly. She can't answer the question. Oh my God.
What's funny?
This woman cannot answer the question. She said, how many times was I in Detroit before she came up missing? I did not know that Nazaria came up missing
Hold up. The what? You didn't know she came missing till you seen the post in January? January the 9th? You can't just not know. Wait a minute. You really? You did? But you and Shannon talk though, Roxy. You and Shannon ain't cool and boom. Shannon didn't call and tell you that Nazaria was missing until January? Until you saw the post? You said I saw the post in January. But you talked to Shannon. So you and Shannon always talk on the phone. So Shannon didn't tell you that Nazaria was missing, girl.
In Texas, what is you saying? She can't even answer the question, bro. She can't answer the question. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. Okay? You're done. You can't even answer the question. You asking me about where I was at and what I knew. And I'm all the way in Texas, but you was here. Make it make sense.
The thing is this, Roxy. She was talking to your mom. And you put yourself in this. But they should have known that your mom was gonna tell you. So y'all had to know about this before January. Y'all had to know. Y'all ain't just found this out when that girl went missing on January 9th. Now, what we trying to get to y'all didn't just find out that boy was doing this to this girl. When she called and asked that lady to come and get her, why didn't she go and get her? But y'all wait till somebody get missing, then all this gonna come out. All this concern and want to help find Nazaria. Ooh, Jesus. And I don't think she want to talk to you, Roxy. I think she just want to talk to your mama. Her big cousin. She don't want to talk to you.
Girl, get off my live. Goodbye. Go have a seat. Get off my live.
And they gonna put what they say right here. They said Kiwana and Janelle were lying. They cried, boo-hoo, tears on the phone with her, with Tammy, because they would not get Nazaria. Well, they can't get Nazaria. And Nazaria said she begged them and they told her no. They kept saying, I'm sorry, Nazaria. Nazaria just cried as she listened to them talk to me. That's what Tammy got down there. Ooh, Lord. Y'all didn't did they get the one who she called and asked for help. Y'all did not help her. Y'all left her in that house. Y'all could have came and got that girl. Y'all probably had a man and want y'all that you hug around y'all man, but then you want to act like you're looking for it. This is sad. And they said, so Shannon, they said, so Shannon kids further offered his own daughters. Okay, Shannon, so Shannon kid's father offered his own daughters and someone else's daughter money to blank. He has been to prison for having a 13-year-old. Okay, they got that scratched out. Blank girl, and said Shannon don't want to raise the kids on her own. She told her kids that so they wouldn't get him in trouble. So I told y'all Shannon was brainwashing them kids. If y'all tell them daddy, then y'all won't see daddy no more. Mm, 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 mm. She failed her kids. She didn't protect her kids. Hmm. So somebody said blank. It runs in the family. Child blank. Okay, at the Harris residence. And so is the holy something. Something. And it knew about Jarvis. Don't call me out when I talk any something. I got the facts. If you don't have the whole story, then STFU. Mm, 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 mm.
Knowing damn well I'm whole ass fucking married. I did not appreciate that at all. I don't bother nobody. The toy stays in her lane. I stay in line. You know my business. You pop up on me, I'm gonna pop back up on you. That's the way it fucking done.
That ain't fun. Ain't nothing funny.
It's like they was so ready to the way about me and her. When it was me and her.
It's nothing funny. It's nothing funny right now. It's nothing funny. This what I capture off of this. What I capture off of this whole thing.
Crazy. It's wild. It's wild as fuck. I don't give a fuck about followers. Everybody can unfollow me. I don't give a fuck about I don't care. I don't care. I don't know why the fuck I came here early in February. I don't know why. Shit moves like that.
It's just like this, y'all. What I just got off their whole entire family feud and down in this rabbit hole. Somebody at the age older than Jarvis, Jarvis' age, knew the pattern. This is a pattern. This is a pattern that he does. He was fooling with somebody else. He's Shannon the same way. Then he started messing with Shannon, and then Shannon niece that way. It's like he does this. Somebody helping his illnesses. Now, what I just heard in that whole rabbit hole right there was Kiwana, Janelle and Kiwana so concerned about what her name, Nazaya, and they did this and they did that. They called the CPS. They did that and that, but by Janelle being the great aunt, it could have been more done about this. They didn't handle this situation right. Kiwana allegedly caused a little drama. She caused drama in this rabbit hole when she knew that Roxy mama talked to Annette. See, and so what she did was told Roxy mama information, and Roxy mama got upset, so she brought her out to Annette. And because she got on Annette, because Annette wasn't telling her what happened to Nazaya. She would tell her everything else, but nothing about what's going on in the house. So she got mad. Roxy mama got mad and got on them. Because she gonna get on them about, she got on them about that. This is what I'm hearing. And so this twins start fussing at Roxy mama. See, Roxy mama may talk like her aggressive, like her aggressive a little bit. So they got the fussing with Roxy mama because Roxy mama got on them allegedly. And so Roxy mama end up putting it, since y'all gonna get on me and cuss me out like that, because I noticed that the family like to cuss. What they did was made Rossi mama upset, and she put it out on her Facebook. But Rossi mama told Rossi what was going on, because she and her mama clothes like me and my children talk. So what happened was Rossi and Shannon was still communicating, but Shannon told Rossi about the things that Naziah was doing, but she didn't tell her the things that Jarvis was doing to her, to Naziah. The rabbit hole just go deeper than that. And so now Rossi was mad at Kiwana. Kiwana is more like on the drama queen stuff. She's got to do drama to put stuff out. So when all that when it came down to Naziah would have been living right here now today if, from what we just heard, that she asked Kiwana to come get me. And Kiwana allegedly, if it's true, why didn't you come and get her? That's the day she would have told the police. That's the day she wants to get away. Y'all didn't want her. Because if y'all wanted, y'all would have came and got her. And y'all was telling her, y'all, sorry, we can't come get you. Yes, y'all could have came and got her. I believe she would have told the police, yeah, they messing with me. This was her day. This was her time. This was her moment to be safe. And she would have been alive right now if y'all had came and got her. Cause see, when a child call you, they're gonna tell. They're gonna tell the police. So deep down in my heart, I know that they've been saying that the children, they question the kids before, that they didn't tell. But this was Naziah Day to tell. And then he went on, I guess she was talking about you and Jeanette, I don't know, but you, I guess Rossi would mention you. If she called you, why you ain't come get her? It's no excuse. It's no excuse. Because that's where her day, that's when she was going to talk. So all this y'all going back and forth on Facebook, y'all all around the world making the family look even worse and making y'all look worse than what it is too. This make you and Janelle look bad too. But what y'all need to hope that this rabbit hole don't get no deeper than this, because I got a feeling that somebody trying to come up. I got to see your face, and I got to see you. I don't see no face. Let me see what you look like. Nah, I don't know who that is. I can't see your face. If you want to come up here, I need to see your face before I put you out like that. Don't. Oh, Lord. Nah, baby, I can't show them that. They don't want to see you do that. I just had that last night. Nobody want to see that. Nobody want to see that. Just had something that last night. I don't want to see that. So, they crib walking, y'all. That rapping don't got tired of walking, but that's what. When that court, I can't wait to court, and they gonna do that court where either we can't see it, because it's gonna be some old children gonna take the stand. They gonna have to figure that out. How they gonna show it? How they gonna do it? Is some more folks gonna come out? You know, that's what I got out of y'all. That's what I got, and the main thing is, but see, what I'm saying is, this I know what I'm doing. I'm working my platform. I'm working in manifest. I can't show y'all so I can see what's going on before y'all can see. I have to know. I have to see. No, you didn't see it, but I can see it up here. I can see the people on my stage before I put them out there. So yeah, it was. Yeah, I can't put everybody. I can't. Yeah, y'all. I can't show y'all that. But we can see who is this right here. Hold on. Ah, Lord have mercy, Jesus Christ. Dead Lord have mercy. But yeah, that's what it is. That's what I got out of this thing, y'all. That's what I got out of it. It's like it to me. It's drama. Yeah. You a mess. Yeah. That's what I got out of it, y'all. That's what I got. That's all I got. That's all I got. And you know what? Justice and the main thing is justice for that baby. Justice. We've been doing a Naziah case since last year. And we're gonna get justice for you, baby. We're gonna get justice for you. And we're gonna create walk with them down that rabbit hole with you. We're gonna get justice for you because I think that the family not like it used to be back in the days, y'all. So this ain't a manifest. I've been doing it too long. I just be laying back. It's just certain thing I can't do. It's certain thing I know how to do. Yeah. Now I need to. I need to find out. Now let me look that up. What's the name of a manifest? What is the name of it? Let me see if I looked at it. See, usually when my spirit leads me to chapter, that's the reason why I got so many contents because the spirit leads me to these people. And we did Naziah last year. Let me see who you're talking about, the bakers. Cause I'm definitely on that on everything. Now, let me see Baker case. Let me see Baker case. Okay. What's the name? Okay, I look up Baker case. Let me see. Oh, you talking about that? Kanaya. I looked at Kanaya now. I looked at Kanaya. I'm gonna see why them girls had to take her out of this. You know what? That's who you're talking about, right, man? You're talking about Kanaya Baker. They did it. They underlined that girl, man. And I'm gonna tell you another show that gonna get banned. Yeah. That's her next show. It is Kanaya Baker. I've been looking at it. Yeah, her name is Kanaya, not Zanaya. Yeah, her name is Kaniza. Them two girls in court now. Yeah, this is her name right here. I've been looking at it. But the info be woo Lord, huh? Let me put her name right here for you. Her name is Kanaya. That's why I would tell people when you doing the content, yeah. And they came in that girl's house. You know, I'm gonna go on to do it. I looked at it. Then I didn't. My spirit didn't stop me there right then. Oh, girl. And you know what else gonna is if they don't hurry up and take it out off the TV is Man, they put that girl in that abandoned house. That's that had that wood on it. I've been looking at it. I've been watching it. That's her name. But this case right here, we gonna get into that, man. Fast, I start on that one too. But let me tell y'all, I start on that. My spirit didn't stop me by that yet. I guess it did. Then it took me away from it. So I'm gonna try to get back on it. But then what I'm gonna tell y'all that in this case right here, y'all, when they get ready to go down crib walk, it still crib walking, y'all, down this rabbit hole. They still crib walking. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of folks gonna shock them when they go to court. Yes, sir. Those evidence that I showed y'all, it's about to be something. And I got some people from Detroit, but one of my cousins from Detroit, she moved here in a nice neighborhood. But see, my thing is this, y'all. Don't run from your city because they doing certain stuff in your city, because they doing something in every city and state. The main thing is the community has, and the families has to work together like any other community and families. They work together to watch the kids in their neighborhood. See, it's a reason why Naziah grandma moved. But y'all got to remember the reason why she moved, because that girl went when I had to go way back to look for Naziah video when I did her case before. When they said she down in the basement, she said, I'm down in the basement. And somebody said, do y'all hear her? She said she down in the basement. She said, I'm down in the basement. And them people heard her. But that man didn't let nobody in his house. They moved out of that, off that street, moved somewhere else. This is sad. But it's gonna get good when court they come. The community have had enough time. Sure did. Yes, sir. Have had enough time to make moves and did nothing. Instead of them arguing, trying to argue with each other and point the finger, I did it first, I started first, and saying, oh, delete my page and do this and that. Y'all got the wrong kind of attitude. This ain't about nobody. This is not about Roxy. This is not about Janelle. This is not about the cousins. It's about what went on in that house and and everybody in that house knew what was going on. He got that girl somewhere. See, when I looked at the evidence again, when they said that they found a tiny blood, a DNA, just a tiny, and they just did get a DNA off of it. That's what they said. What they need to do is be nice and talk to him. He weak. That's a weak man. That's a coward. They can get it out of him. And his friends ain't, the apple don't fall too far from the tree with him. I think he a dealer. He act like a dealer to me. And he act like a pimp for the women who in the streets. Jarvis ain't all of that. Jarvis got money and got other things going on for himself. And them women fell in his trap. They wanted his money. When I seen him, I was like, if this is what they fussing over, this is what they having, this is bringing all these kids in the world. My husband was never supposed to be found. However, someone and his dog found. What? Y'all, they just gave us declared a state of emergency. due to severe winter weather. Residents are urged to shelter in place, y'all, and avoid travel. Well, we about to have the worst. We got a little snow on the ground in Atlanta, but they said we about to get it bad. I need me some Coca-Colas for to do anything. I need some light bread. I need some cocoa, but I ain't moving that car though. I need to pay somebody to bring me some food over here. I got some food. I need it. Yeah, y'all, we just gotta stay. But yeah, Detroit, Detroit is what y'all make out of it. Detroit, Michigan is what y'all make out of it. I don't care wherever you move, you're gonna have to. Don't be trying to come to Atlanta because y'all people complain about Atlanta, but they still come here. They still come here. Atlanta's a nice place to live. It's just like any other state. But well, this ain't what we're talking about right now. We're talking about Natalia. I just want to get our state emergency. I need to be calling somebody to bring me some bread. I need some Coca-Colas, y'all. They talking about like now. Back to your husband. You said my husband was never supposed to be found. However, ever someone and his dog found him. That dog knew what happened to him. What happened to him? Let me see what you saying. You don't manifest. You don't want to come up and talk about it. You don't want to hit the link. I'm gonna put the link out there for y'all again. Y'all, I don't want to see. I got me a nice little young man. I don't need a friend. I don't need to see nobody else. You know what? Whistleblower. So don't send it to me. I got good looking fan or something. Ooh, wait. So anyway, why you looking at me like that? What? You said my husband had been missing for 2 weeks and only just been expired 45 minutes. Had the man not been in the woods, he may have been decomposed. What? He was kidnapped? You don't want to talk about that? Manifest, I think you need to hit that link and come up here and talk about that. And share that. You need to talk about that. The reason why I'm saying that you need to share that is because that'll take a lot off of you. You got to start out a little bit at a time, baby. And this is where you should start right here because you comfortable with me. You need to just turn your light off on the thing and just tell us from the beginning what had happened until you feel comfortable. You feel comfortable because you talk to me all the time. And it don't needs to be hard. It needs to start somewhere. And right here is where you can start it. I want y'all to talk. My thing, people don't understand. My channel is just to help people. I wanna help folks who people don't listen to. People who've been bullied, people been hurt, people been blindsided, people been lied on, cheated on. People don't have nobody to talk to. I can I'm putting out information that comes from my brain. And this is the channel I want to do it on. So you got to talk, baby. You got to. If you talk a little bit at a time, that'll be good. Manifest. I ain't gonna put no pressure on you. Anytime you need to interrupt me and say, excuse me, Benita, grandma, mom, it don't make no difference. Yummy, they call me mom. Anyway, so the longer one is missing, it's never good. What longer one, baby? What are you talking about? What you mean by that, Manifest? You know I'm old school now. I always talk about it. Main thing people got to realize that holding things back, regardless of holding things back, is one of the worst things to do. It can cause you to go into anxiety. Oh, you're talking about Naziah? You talking about Nazaya? Nazaya, you talking about you speaking what else? Oh, you saying when I am saying she is not with us anymore. Oh, okay. And then you said I felt it immediately. My husband that morning when I did not get his call. Why would he be kidnapped? Why I don't. I got to feel right now. Right now, I don't feel like she can be, but I'm just saying that from what the evidence showed that she may be she can be because she not on social media. She loves TikTok, but y'all got to remember she pregnant as well. So I don't know. They got to give me some more information for me to think that she's really gone. And what's her name too? Ashley. What her name? Ashley. I can't remember everybody's last name, y'all. I can't do that. That's not my job. When y'all hear me, when I be doing my cases, when y'all hear me, when I say I just don't know, it's just coming to my mind. I don't want to say sometimes you hear me say, I just don't know. I just don't know. Yeah, I'm saying that I don't want to say that what I'm looking at in my mind. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it, but I want to say it. I think that'll help out the case. And then it was confirmed when I spoke with my friend of whom he was with, and they had already found their loved one whom had found a way to escape but was captured and alive. You sound like that's for real? See, matter of fact, you need to talk. See, y'all young people like to text, and when people text, I can look at it as a different way. I can look at it. I'm looking at what you're saying different. I don't see it like you see it. No, texting is different from um texting is different from like you text me. I'm not good with reading texts. Like when somebody texts, I have a trouble reading it. But if you talk to me, I can't. I'm not used to text. And when I text, I cannot text. I cannot text good. I wonder why was he kidnapped? My husband and many others were alive by a hitman series K boy. Oh, you talking about? Oh, so you speaking on a movie? You speaking about movie, baby? My husband and many others were unalive by a hitman. Can you talk? Can you come up here and talk? Manifest. Can you come up here? Well, can you come up here and talk? You're not a kid, are you? I actually do not like texting, ma'am. I just can't speak clearly without anger and hurt. It sounds like a movie, right? Yeah, it sounds like a movie. But you got to learn how to speak. You ain't got to speak clearly. Just speak like yourself. Don't worry about what nobody else say. Speak like yourself. Oh, you in your 50s. Okay. So speak like yourself. You can speak. You ain't got to speak with anger. That's anxiety. When you got to speak with anger, that's a form of anxiety. Don't be scared. Don't say what you got to say, baby. Say what you got to say. Don't worry about nobody that. See, what hurt me in Nazaria case is she asked to get help. I have met some of the most famous such. Oh, okay. Okay. Where you meet them at? Where you meet these people from? Where did you? It's your turn to speak, manifest. I want you to come up here and speak. You ain't got to be shy, baby. Come up here and talk to me. Don't worry about what nobody gonna say. I'm the type. This man, you said. Let me see what she said. This man who did this harm to this child, it's like that's what I say. He a coward, and would have never survived in Florida. He would have never been dealt with. But I did this right here. When they said that I was in the circle with them. Oh, you was in the circle with Naziah them? You was in the circle with Naziah? Yeah, this man who did this harm to this child is a coward. That's why I was telling y'all, a coward is scared and will have never survived in Florida. So manifest, when you say you was in a circle, what are you talking about? It's okay. You can talk to me. All I know is and this girl, no, I was very young dealing with those who was in the D game. The D game. Somebody go to the store for me. I need to order me a pizza. I wanted Domino Pizza open for the start snowing. Yeah. What is the D game? What is the D game? Oh, okay. You like a STREAMYARD? It's like a horror thing. So D Gang has a platform. You talking about on the PlayStation? That what it said? Interacting. Oh Lord, girl, you better talk to me, cause I don't know. What a D game is. What a D game is. I was very young. Girl. You want to talk about it? All right, man. Manifest. You don't want to talk about it? I am not glorifying it. I am just speaking about it. Oh, okay. I'm not glorifying it. I'm just speaking about it. It's what most were doing back then. White girl. Oh, okay. Be careful. Oh, yeah. That's what you do. You sure do. You have to do this on YouTube. You have your own station. Let me see. Damn. Well, at least you changed. If you was in the circle, back then, you change. Anybody can change. If anybody change, from what they used to do when you were young, you're gonna do things. You're gonna try things. You're gonna experience some things. But when you make that change in your life, you need to stay with that change. You know what I mean? And Y'all don't understand how many homes has been violated. How many children inside their homes been violated? How many times do a teacher have to hear this every morning? How many times? How many times? And regardless if you don't know if it's right or not, you got to tell somebody. People, children, so now scared that they're not afraid to tell children. Tell on you now. Shoot, that's why I'm surprised. Naziah didn't run away. See, Naziah had ran away. Then we would have. If she had ran away, then everybody would have had police lights and things on. I truly have my own and did not endorse the men. I would never allow men. I had to remain in school and keep a job. That's right. I heard a lady said that she told her she was cooking. She was in the kitchen cooking, and she said she told her pimp, I didn't know H's. I didn't know what they really W, but I'm gonna say H is cook. And he said you was a woman before you became a W. You know, and he was right about that. It's Naziah Harris was asking for help. She screamed and she was hollering, yelling for help. When she said, "Come get me," that means she didn't want to run away because they would have brought her back there. They would have brought Naziah back there. They would have brought her right back there. So she asked a lady. Now I thought it was Kiwana who Ross was talking about. But how do Rodson know that Naziah asked her to come get her? Y'all, it's too many family secrets. It's too many family secrets. It's too many family secrets. But my thing was, she wasn't protected. At times, I get disgusted hearing folks say age prevents one from knowing better. It's so not true. I knew I had to do better for myself and my son when my husband was taken. Mm, 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 mm. And your son and your husband was taken because of what y'all was doing. He either he had to sacrifice. Your husband sacrificed himself for you and your son. That's what he did. Now, Naziah Harris has sacrificed herself for the rest of the children. Surround themselves with Jarvis. Now Jarvis locked up. Mm, mm, mm. I guess I was. See, and you probably prefer it too. That's what they do. See, I'm blessed that we have Naziah Harris. Naziah Harris done saved other kids from him. Both my children are successful young men. Awesome. And I bet they have a beautiful mama. I bet you are beautiful. And beautiful women get caught up in some messy. It's easy for y'all to get caught up in some mess. Naziah Harris has sacrificed herself for other family kids. She has really sacrificed. She done did something for her cousins, everybody. Y'all, I want me a domino pizza. It's my son ordered me a pizza with everything on that motherfucker. I really like dealing with young folks like Naziah. I would have sheltered her if she would have said, "Help me," and she asked them for help. Some parents are envy of their kid of their own. Love, I love. If she had a Bible her cousin, she would have asked me to come get her. I would have. Okay, go on and put your stuff on. Let me call. I'll be over there in a few minutes, and I'll be don't call the police over there and meet me in front of the house. And then I know Nazaria would have told on them because she the one told me to come get her. And then when I pulled up and I'm saying, "Open the door, y'all, this me. This Kiwana, open the door." And what you open for? I ain't gonna say, but I'm gonna have the police with me when I open the door. Cause I know I'm about to have some trouble. Cause I see them folks it's aggressive. And I ain't the one, I don't put no hand on nobody. I got something to do the work for me. So I'm not about to mess myself up. But it's a lot of things they could have done for. And then too, I don't know, did Nazaria really call Kiana? We just Kiwana, whatever the woman name. I don't know. We don't know that. We just hearing what they saying. But see, y'all, Jarvis ain't gonna be able to sit over there like he's sitting now. Well, he gonna be able to sit over there, but I wonder what he telling his attorney. I wonder if he gonna have a good attorney. He got 2 shops. He need to hey, they sell them shops. Shut them shops need to be shut down. And then too, before they shut Jarvis butts shops down, you know what they need to do? They need to go check all of them out. They should have been did that last year. They need to check all of them out everywhere. Like you said, some of these folks don't need protection. Let me tell my son. What you mean by that, baby? Some of these folks do not need protection. Why they don't need protection? Manifest. Why they don't need protection, baby? I can't wait till that trial come. But I'm definitely going to check out this other trial. I've been looking at that girl, but when they took them other 2 girls, since I'm speaking of that demon who had hurt that child, I'm so child. I can't even look at Jarvis. He made my stomach hurt. They got the right one. Cause that been my niece called me. That would have never happened around me. But they already think I'm crazy. But y'all, I'm trying to order me a pizza. I'll be back later on, manifest y'all. I'll be back. Everybody who watching, I appreciate y'all. Do a favor for me. Close that screen though and start letting all them flies up in here, y'all. Yes. And what you said, let me put right said. He is now using the system to protect them. They're allowing it, right? It's never easy for a family to attend proceeding and watch them laugh. That's right. Right. But I'll be back on later on and give y'all y'all know I ain't going nowhere, honey. I'm gonna be in the house at that snow. I'm about to work hard as I can. I hope I ain't coming to work if I go to work Sunday, but I hope that ice gonna be off that ground Sunday. So as it is and the door open up. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I'm out.